AIOps capability of Datadog. So these have anomaly detection. This is a section under monitoring. Anomaly detection we can select. There we can set any parameters, already existing matrices or logs. Then we can set for auto anomaly detection, which is inside the tool. Here we are setting for CPU utilization. So 100 minus ideal. So this is generating an anomaly. The gray band is the normal and the outliers are anomalies. From there, we can trigger an alert. Even percentage can be applied. What is the percentage of anomaly? We are going to alert it. After applying the anomaly, we can apply a auto remediation also. Before that, quickly we can see how this is working. They are using an internal function to see within a day, every hour, what is the difference happening from normal pattern, or within a week, every day, how the pattern is abnormal from the normal uh, matrix values. After that, so we can set the alert. From the alert, we can go for a webhook invocation. So webhook is assigned. So you select the webhook, they will make a post request to that webhook, and from there we can trigger a auto remediation. So webhook available under integration sections. If we go there, we already set a webhook. So we can configure the webhook URL and what are the parameters to be passed. From there, we can trigger a automation. So webhook we can develop in any languages. So here we put it on a Python Flask. Simply we expose a REST API and we just look for the web call. This can be authenticated also. Then we can look for parameters and do any auto remediation. For example, CPU utilization high, then I want to restart a web service or something, then that function can be written because Python is capable of doing that particular um, operation in operating systems. So this is how we can do auto remediation with the support of AIOps in Datadog.